welcome back to my channel. In this video, I will be walking you through an in-depth explanation of what I do for my skincare routine. And this routine has really helped me a lot, considering that I had severe cystic acne years ago that has left me with a lot of coarse texture on my face, a lot of scarring, and a lot of large pores. I will be walking you through all the masks that I use, my cleanser, my facial serum, as well as my facial moisturizer. So let's get right into it. Our hands carry a lot of dirt and germs, and so I always like to start off with washing my hands. Right after that, I'll be going in with my facial cleanser, and I am using Olay's Gentle Foaming Cleanser. I think that cleansing is a very important part of any skincare routine because it helps get rid of impurities and any dirt that's on the skin. I then rinse my face, pat my face dry, and get ready for the next step, which is facial steaming. And I will be using a 3-in-1 Nano Iconic Facial Steamer with precise temperature control, and that's why I really love this facial steaming device. You could switch it from a humidifier to a towel warmer as well as a facial steamer, and so you can get all 3 in one from this device. And this is by Pure Daily Care. I bought this from Amazon. And guys, the best water to use for your steamer is distilled water because, you know, tap water contains heavy metals and other pollutants that can affect the lifespan or the integrity of your facial steamer. And so I recommend you use a bottled water. So for me, facial steaming is quite essential, considering the large pores that I'm battling with, the excessive oily skin. Facial steaming kind of like helps to warm up the surface of my skin. And so all the other products that I am about to use, such as my masks, my serums, moisturizers, my skin becomes more susceptible to the products. It is also a form of relaxation for me, a form of self-care, kind of like pampering. And so I tend to do this more towards the weekends, just to like give me a little bit of a wash from all the stress that came with the week and just prepare me for the weekend. And I strive to do this facial routine at least once every week. But guys, you know, life happens. And so sometimes I'm not able to do it every week. But I strive to make sure that at least I am getting this facial routine in twice a month. Yes. And in terms of the timing, 10 minutes is a very good amount of time for facial steaming. So next on this facial routine is our mask number 1. And yes, we're going to be using 2 facial masks in this routine, and I'll explain as we go. And so for this clay mask, we are using an Indian healing clay, and this is by Majestic Pure. I bought this from Amazon, and I will try to attach the link below in the description box. For this, I mixed 2 parts clay to 3 parts of water. Sometimes I use apple cider vinegar, but for the purpose of this video, I will be using a bottled water. And so I will put in about 3 teaspoons of clay in my plastic bowl. And then I go ahead to add about 5 teaspoons of water. And then I mix it gradually till I get a very nice consistency, as you can see in this video. I then proceed to generously apply the healing clay mask all over my face, except for the areas around my eyes, and then I wait for it to dry thoroughly. And personally, this healing clay mask helps to remove excess oils from my face, considering that I have extreme oily skin. As a person that battled severe cystic acne for years, I have large pores, but then using this clay mask has helped reduce the appearance of my pores, as well as my texture overall is much more smoother and less coarse. Now we can see that the mask is very dry, so we're gonna go ahead and dampen a face washcloth, and I'm using some warm water to just dampen my face to soften the dried out face mask. This will help it soften up and make it easy to wipe off. And then when I'm done wiping off as much as I can, I will proceed to wash off the remaining that's on my face. Moving on is mask number 2, which is the Anaya Rue Clay Mask Rose Extract. I love this mask. It is my favorite because it is made with so many good stuff. It has rose water extract, rose hip oil, jojoba oil, grapeseed oil. It also has papaya fruit extract, some collagen, as well as niacinamide, which is so good for the skin. Now, this is our first step to return moisture and hydration back to the skin, and this mask does just that, and that's why I love it. I am quite generous with this mask at this point, and I make sure to cover all my face, every part of my face with this mask, except for the area around my eyes. A quick reminder, mask number 1 is a bentonite clay mask, which means it could be very drying to the face as it pulls out impurities. And so mask number 2, which is what I'm applying now, does well because it is a moisturizing clay mask. And so it is very good at returning moisture and hydration back to the face. And so I'm going to leave it on for about 20 minutes and let it dry. And then I go ahead and rinse it off my face. Now we are done rinsing, and look at the glow on my face. Look at my forehead and then my cheek regions. Ooh, I'm loving the results. Yes, guys. Next on our list is a toner, and I am using Dickinson's fragrance-free original witch hazel. Usually I would use a cotton round or a cotton ball, but right after putting on my mask, I love to give my skin some full hydration, and so I pour it in my palms and just allow my skin to drink as much as it wants, and it feels so refreshing, guys. This has a cooling effect to the skin, and it just feels so pampering and so relaxing. I give it about 2 minutes to let it set in, and then I go ahead with my vitamin C serum. I'm using this one by COSRX, which I also bought from Amazon. It is infused with super vitamin E and hyaluronic acid. I must say that vitamin C serum has helped me a lot because as you can see, I do not have dark spots on my face, considering all the cystic acne that I battled for years. Vitamin C serum has helped me deal with that. Plus, it gives my skin a youthful and bright touch. Right after that, I go in with my facial moisturizer, and I'm using Olay Vitamin C Hydrating Facial Moisturizer. And this helps to brighten my skin and gives me an even tone. Lastly, I'm using Neutrogena's Ultra Sheer Dry Touch Sunscreen with SPF 70. And this always gives me like a clean feel after use. It's pretty lightweight and not oily at all. It also does not leave a white cast on my face after use. And when all is said and done, my skin feels very soft and glowy, as you can see in the video, and I love the finished results. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and see you next time.